Hi, I'm Mrs. Stinnett, and this video is going to help you practice subtraction of integers. Again, integers and their opposites, so we're only talking about whole numbers. And one of the things that you might have learned in your videos or that we talked about in class is that when you are subtracting integers, it is best to rewrite it as an addition problem or adding the opposite. So for this video, I'm going to start with number 11. And we have positive 5 minus negative 1. So the first thing I want to do is rewrite this as addition. So the positive 5 is going to stay the same, and I just want to add the opposite. So I've changed my subtraction sign to an addition sign, and the opposite of negative 1 is positive 1. So now all I have to do is 5 plus 1, and that is 6. So if you think about the number line, subtraction means we're going to move left and down the number line. But since we're subtracting the opposite of negative 1, we end up moving back up the number line. So 5 plus 1 is 6. It's a little confusing on the number line. So one thing to make life easier when you subtract is to rewrite it as an addition problem. So let's look at number 12. Same thing, we have negative 5 minus 7. And I want to rewrite that as an addition problem. So I'm going to start with negative 5 and leave it alone. I'm going to change my subtraction sign to an addition sign. And then the opposite of positive 7. So again, if you think about the number line, you're starting at negative 5 and you're moving down the number line or in the negative direction. So it's the same thing as negative 5 plus negative 7, which is negative 12. And I don't think you can see that. So try to pause the video. Well, don't try to pause the video, and try to do the rest of the problems on this page. I'm going to work them out for you and show you the answers. So if you've paused this and you've got them all done, here are the answers and how I solved them. I noticed yesterday a lot of you didn't rewrite the problem as addition, and sometimes that gave you the wrong answer. So if you didn't, for number 13, we're going to write 8 plus negative 3. I have to go back to my addition rules. The signs are different, so I'm going to take the difference between 8 and 3, and that is 5. And since 8 is greater than 3 and 8 is positive, then the answer is positive 5. For number 14, I'm going to rewrite it as negative 2 plus positive 5. Or the opposite of negative 5. The signs are different, so I take the difference. 5 is greater than 2, 5 is positive, so my answer is positive. Number 15, I'm going to rewrite as 4 plus the opposite of negative 5, which is positive 5, and 4 plus 5 is 9. Number 16, 1 minus 7. That one's an easy one to underline. I'm just going to count back 7. Or I can rewrite it, 1 plus negative 7. The signs are different. The difference between 7 and 1 is 6. 7 is greater, so the answer is negative. Number 17, 8 minus negative 1. 8 plus the opposite of negative 1 is positive 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. Number 18, negative 6 minus negative 6. Negative 6 plus the opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. And look at that, we have 6 sets of 0 pairs. So when you have a number plus its opposite, that's easy. It's always 0. Negative 3 minus negative 1, we're going to rewrite as negative 3 plus the opposite of negative 1, which is positive 1. Signs are different. Take the difference, and the answer will be negative 2. Negative because 3 is greater than 1, and 3 is negative. For the last one, I'm going to rewrite as 1 plus the opposite of 3, which is negative 3. Take the difference. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 is greater. 3 is negative, so the answer is negative 2. So I hope this little bit of extra practice may have helped some of you that got stuck with addition and subtraction yesterday. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.